The Forge is an artist residency in Grandmont Rosedale neighborhood of Detroit, centered around collaboration, access, and inclusive community. The Detroit creative scene is growing, and there are several other residencies and collectives aiming to serve this growing market. Places like the Red Bull House of Art are attacking the problem for established artists, giving them the opportunity to go full time on their work, covering all expenses and providing a stipend. And many galleries, like Interstate and the Library Street Collective, offer places to show your work publicly. The problem is that the current solutions like these benefit more established creatives, requiring the creative to be full time on their craft, establish in their style and brand, and know the right people to even get the attention and gain access to these shows and opportunities. They also only provide value for visual artists and leave a huge gap for the musical artists in Detroit. Additionally, almost all of the opportunities are confined to two areas of Detroit near downtown and leave the neighborhoods where the real sustainable growth for the city must happen ignored. Finally, almost all of these organizations are nonprofits, mainly because it takes a lot of upfront capital to provide resources to allow artists to live and work for free at a low cost. The Forge is different. Anna and I are both creatives and entrepreneurs ourselves, and we knew from the start that there must be a way to solve this dearth of options by growing a sustainable business model, grounding our operations in cash flow instead of grants and consistent fundraising. So we made the Forge to provide access to emerging artists and musicians in the city who are working to establish themselves in the creative community. We bought and renovated a home and carefully chose a neighborhood to support the ongoing efforts and spur economic growth in Grandmont Rosedale. And we're building a for-profit business model that can support our efforts through earned revenue. And the cool part is, it's working. I don't have time to go into all of it because it's a lot, but we've been operating for over a year and a half, and in that time, we have validated the market, bought and renovated a home, tested and iterated our solution, and grown our product to be a fully functioning residency with 3 live-work creatives. After spending just $20 on marketing, we received over 40 applicants within a week of opening our applications this fall. In addition to live-in residents, we have over 100 creatives in our network who come to the Forge for help finding opportunities and resources, and that number grows each month as new people discover the Forge and in search for their creative career support. We have raised money in the Innovation Challenge and won our neighborhood soup, where residents voted for the Forge as the organization with the most potential to impact the neighborhood. In addition to Detroit Soup, we do work with many organizations in our community. Everyday people in our community reach out to the Forge for help finding creative talent for events and shows because of our trusted network. So we provide value to our community by connecting creative talent and opportunities, and we provide value to our residents by kickstarting their creative careers. Now that we've gotten our feet wet, we understand our next revenue stream. We see growing demand for resources for musicians to record high-quality demo albums at an affordable rate. The only place to record in town is expensive and exclusive, and the only other option is for musicians to record on their own using computers at home. This option is either low quality or means they have to invest in the pricey software themselves and book space to do the recording. We have the space for the recording. We have some equipment, and we have the networks of creative who need this. All we need is $3,000 to invest in the equipment. Just $3,000 could provide a path to job creation, as it would employ a resident to run the studio, getting paid to do their passions. Throughout this past year, we have learned that, despite the value we create for visual artists, our greatest impact is for musicians, as they experience the largest gap in resources in the city. And with your help, we can truly make a difference for these creatives while sustaining our operations. Thank you for your time and your consideration for this award. It would truly mean a huge difference for our business, and we hope we can talk about it further. Thanks.